kept you waiting, huh?
Invisible, you can't even say my name. That song isn't even in these games.
No,
it's in none of the games.
It's in none of the games.
But it's become synonymous with Snake.
So we've got Metal Gear Solid 3.
Metal Gear Solid 3, I was supposed to play, and I was really excited to play, but my computer went, goblin mode.
He has decided to be shitting his whole ass, so I'm playing.
My computer decides
we'll
to
get
shit
him
its
to-
whole ass every time I try and do anything.
Hopefully we'll be able to get him to play up to where I am, and then he'll just take over when he's got something
Yes.
going, but we'll see how that all works out. So, we're going to go ahead and start a new game, but I am going to go and look at the
Yippee.
extras just to show,
Snake versus
hey, look at all
monkey.
these pre-order things that we got. We got all these things.
Oh, wow. For
The
pre-ordering?
big special ones are the tuxedo, the crocodile suit, and the gold suit, and the battle dress, and the sneaking suit. All these give you
But-
all kinds of things, so we're not going to do that.
Nope. Can you just let me do the cosmetics only? I'm playing the MGS series for the first time. I like MGS 1. I like MGS 2. I like
I'm
3. I
saying
like 4.
I
I like
like-
Peace Walker. I like 5.
Oh,
I like everything in the MGS series.
This just gives me initial equipment.
Oh, that's cool. That's hot, actually. Where's Metal Gear Survive? My favorite Metal Gear Solid game. Or Revengeance, even. Revengeance, even. I would say MGS 3, because that's what we're playing right now.
Sure. And we'll play in the new style. And we'll play on
do
normal.
new style.
Look at the
European extreme.
European extreme.
Your
Game over
play
upon
on
detected
being
by enemy.
detected.
Being
Holy
detected.
shit.
Game over. That's
Yeah,
insane.
If this game is good, I'm playing on that mode. I'm beating that mode.
After the end of World War II. Oh, he says it.
The world was split into two.
Yeah, shut up. Let
West.
Snake say it.
This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
I'm moving in.
Two lesbians every time they see each other.
I'm the Snake Man.
I'm moving in.
Gross.
And here's this. Silicone Snake. I'm sorry, that's awful.
No,
I
that's
love it.
freaking great. Transparent snake. So, remember, canonically, this is the earliest entry in the Metal Gear Solid series.
20 minutes to drop off.
So this is actually like good lore building.
Yeah, this one we're doing, we're playing as Big Boss.
Still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got
But in this game, he's called Naked Snake. What am I doing? There's no subtitles. I shut them off because I was recording things earlier. Yeah, the original design, but Kojima said he's not even gonna play this one. He's also said he
He's
has
not even
plans
gonna
for Death
play
Stranding
it?
3. Yeah, he's not even gonna play it. He said that
Well,
he
of
has
course he
plans
does.
for Death Stranding 3, but he doesn't want to direct it. He wants someone else to do it. It's like, okay.
Oh no, what, really?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Have Nicholas do it. Have Nicholas do it. Nicholas
Cage?
Winding Refn. No, Nicholas Winding Refn. The guy who plays Hartman, who's also a director.
Oh, he's a game director?
10 minutes to drop off. Hey,
Well, he's a film director.
Yeah,
but
no.
he's been working closely with Kojima on this project.
I think there's
Yeah.
there's quite a difference between a game director and a
No.
film director, you know?
Toyota.
So Toyota.
depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Why are there still no subtitles? Hold on. Oh, there's cutscene, in-gamer. Okay. Even though there should be a cutscene.
Sunrise.
Yeah, there's just no subtitles on this bit, I guess. Bum, bum.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the honor bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown.
I'm
5,
surprised they haven't said we're in the pipe 5x5 yet.
1,
Spread your wings
and fly. God be with you.
Okay.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
It's a pretty
Well-
cool mission.
About 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight.
Hey, so my mic wasn't on. I was saying a bunch of things and you weren't responding.
Well
Oh,
spoken.
that happens.
My
The
mic
rocket
was
that carried
on.
Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster.
The
use of
Vostok
manned
rocket.
Yeah.
After Gagarin's
Vostrocket?
flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau. That's quite a success story. So why do you want to...
It's quite a success
It seems
story.
he'd become afraid of his own creation.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Yeah.
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin.
There's something on
2
this
weeks
game
and
that I
more than
know
600
about
miles
that
to
you,
get
I
from
don't
the
think
research
do.
facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin.
No, I don't know
No
it pretty much
conditions.
anything about this
Here.
game other than like the first couple
It was
minutes.
only
It's
a
gonna
week later
remind you
that
of
we had something much
Swery.
bigger on our hands.
The
Oh, I
Cubans,
hope so.
versus-
The stinky agent.
October the 16th, 1962.
Not exactly stinky.
President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert.
JFK
Soviet
called the
transport
missile
ships carrying
silos
missiles continued on
cringe.
course towards Cuba.
And so it was war.
US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust.
With
But in order
the
to
help
get the
of
Soviets
the
to pull their
X-Men.
missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where
You
the
remember
US
that
agreed
one.
to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete.
You know, X-Men
We
Origins
were going to get rid of them
or
anyway.
X-Men
Had
First
no
Class.
strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence
Oh,
agencies
not the Turkey
around the
deal.
world.
So what did the Russians really want?
I made turkey deals in
Sokolov.
school all the time.
They
I would
wanted
give
us
people
to
my
return
turkey,
Sokolov.
and they would give me cigarettes
You mean
and
the Soviets pulled
booze.
out of Cuba just to get
So
their hands
you
on
They really
went to
like
school
turkey.
in prison?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea.
But now we know it's a
We were
giant
running out of
fuck-off
time.
robot.
It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my side.
He kept screaming, "Save me," and I said, "Fuck you."
Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No.
No,
Missile.
land rockets.
Same technology.
Space.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent
Nuclear
tests
time.
at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get
It's
it back.
gonna make like 40
Is Sokolov
Godzillas.
still in the facility?
It's so big
No,
it'll make 40
according to our
Godzillas.
intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just
These
recently.
cliffs have never had a
Why?
man.
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Can I continue skydiving now? Yes.
Yay! Skydiving. No, you must listen to another cutscene. It is me, Kojima. I speak like this. You must listen to another cutscene. And then I will scam them.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is
Them
to
Do you know
dogs.
what I mean?
Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains. Ensure the safety of Sokolov and bring him back to the west.
Gonna scan your feet.
Careful, horse, or I'll scan your feet.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be
It's
facing
my-
a major crisis. The clock
It's
is
my
ticking.
special. It's my stand.
It just scans your feet. What's it called? Is it called
Once we've
Tarantino?
confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery
Oh my
point.
god!
The recovery balloon will
What's
be dropped
the
at that
one?
point.
What's
Helium
the
will be
feet
pumped into the
stand
balloon to inflate
from
it. The
JoJo? I
process
can't forget.
From part 4?
Once it's complete,
I don't remember the
gunship
name, but I
arm will latch
remember
onto
the one
balloon
that
and pull
like
it up.
the
don't
feet
remember,
that sort
yeah.
of smell
Recovery
people.
system.
Yes.
I'm familiar
Yeah.
with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm
It's very important that we know what the armaments
Sounds
are
like she
on
can
the
hold her own against a battalion of
C-137.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
I like that he's skydiving in real time.
But if
Right.
anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
You might even be what we call a snake eater. What do you think time to eating snakes is in this game?
I'd say about 20 minutes.
It's a little longer than that.
Okay. That's fair.
For me, I think it was
The TTES speed run.
45 minutes from opening cutscene to eating Snako.
To
Snake chow?
eating Snako. Snako. Love Snako.
He's definitely not supposed to be Snake Plissken, guys. Even though he has the same haircut. It's definitely not Kurt Russell.
It's not. It's not Kurt Russell. Shut up. It's a.
I mean, technically it's David Hayter. This is the same audio. Like, the voice lines are the same audio. They didn't redo it. So it's all the same voice actors and everything.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory.
Look, I can
Somebody
switch the
might be
photos.
listening
Look.
in. From here
See
on
the
out,
photos
your
change.
name
Oh.
Whoa,
codename for
that's
this
so
mission will be Naked
cool.
Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
And you are to call me Daddy.
I don't like snakes.
What do you mean?
And I will call you Snake Kitten.
Survival training.
No, don't.
I'm glad to hear that.
It's gross. Why are you like this?
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
You're making Daddy angry, Snake Kitten.
Oh my god.
I'll be Tom.
Daddy.
No, no, no. He's Major
Oh, he's
Tom.
Mage Tom. Oh my god.
Must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words,
Yep, Fox, not
weapons and equipment
XOF.
are procured on site.
XOF is a totally
That
different
goes for
thing.
food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke too.
No. there's a good
Yeah,
reason
they've
for that.
got they've
I'll
got
tell you later when the time is right.
they've got Venom
Gotcha.
Snake. They've got
Getting back
They've
to the
got Naked
subject,
Snake.
how exactly am I
they
supposed to
have
feed myself?
You've been
they
issued a
have
knife
they
and
have
tranquilizer gun.
Solid
Use them
Snake
to
and
hunt
Liquid
for food.
Snake and
You'll also
yeah.
find some medical
All
supplies
they
in your
need
backpack.
now is Trouser Snake.
Yeah, about the backpack.
Yeah,
I lost it in the tree on the way
Liquid,
down.
gas, plasma snake,
Plasma
I see.
Snake.
Well, you better go back and get it then.
you know, air
where it
snake,
is?
earth snake, fire snake,
I can see it from
Everything
here.
was peaceful until the
Stuck in
Fire
the
Snake
branch.
attacked.
water snake, until the fire snakes
Climb
attacked.
a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Okay, time to go get my backpack. But where could it be? Could it be here? Come here, backpack, I need you.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
And already I'm like, okay, like this is a lot of little cutscenes
Yeah, I
here.
know, right?
In the survival
It's like-
viewer, choose weapon from the backpack.
We're gonna get done with this hour, and it's just gonna be cutscenes.
It's gonna be
You
like
may-
70%
You may not even get.
cutscenes, okay?
Choose the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission.
All
Once you've been
right.
out in the field for a while, your
I'll
stamina
use
will
my
start to drop.
backpack
If your
to
stamina
equip
gets too low,
item.
It'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own
Mark
suppressor.
22 Hush
However,
Puppy.
the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find
But
my
weirdly
own
enough, you
weapons
can't
and
just
equipment.
pick up other people's
Whose
guns.
crazy
Like, you
idea
can't
was
grab
this
the AK-47 from the dude you
Solo
just knocked
covert
out. I don't
actions
know
are
why.
standard
Yeah,
Fox
no.
operating procedure.
They have
Can't leave any
the
traces of your
biometric
presence.
triggers so they don't
Equipment,
fire.
Like Judge
when you-
Dredd.
bodily waste.
Yeah.
The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is
You're
really
not
a
allowed to
violation of
poop in the
international
woods.
conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American
So where did they
soldiers in
poop?
Russia.
Where does Snake and
Includes
Snake
Spark, an
poop?
international incident.
Where does he
Can't let
piss?
anyone
I
see
poop
Kojima
in the
addressed
mud
this
with
in
all
Death
the other
Stranding.
While you're
poop.
there, this is a stealth mission.
Oh yeah, I
Stealth
haven't
Snake
peed in Death
every
Stranding 2
sense of
yet.
the
I
word.
need to do that.
There'll be
I
no
need to
rest
pee.
until
You haven't peed in Death Stranding yet?
No.
Dude,
Will
you're
deny
probably
any
like full up.
involvement in the affair.
Then I'll
I'm
just
so
have to take care of myself.
I'm so full of urine.
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake
Literally,
death bill
I
for that
did
purpose.
this. I went to the
SAS
highest peak
guidelines
on the
dictate
map.
that soldiers
I
and
found it. I
covert
went to the
ops
highest
like
peak
this
on the
one
map
And then you
and
pee all
pissed
over
off
it.
of the
Yeah.
highest cliff.
Because
Take it
fuck
to your
you.
body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous.
It was amazing.
Use it if you're taken
There was even a
prisoner by
thing
the
where
enemy.
it blew back
Send you
onto
into
Sam and he goes,
extended full
ugh.
stop for a short time.
fooling them into thinking that
I have a suicide pill, but I can take the revive pill and then I'm okay.
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful.
But how am I supposed to
Remain
do
in a
that while
state
I'm
of full
fucking
steady
dead?
too long. Nothing will be able to bring you
So
back.
true.
Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I
Like
guess
me
that
every
means we can't
night.
count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The
A
mission
solo
rests
mission.
entirely in your hands.
I lay back and I do a solo mission and then I go to sleep.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back
I
you
do a
up over the
drum
radio.
solo.
Oh my gosh.
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak.
Yeah, we're still in a fucking cutscene, Kojima.
A
What the
member of
fuck?
Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She,
This
Hello, Snake.
this has
I'm
always
Paramedic.
been a thing
Nice
with
to meet you.
Kojima.
paramedic.
Like Kojima has
Paramedic
always
comes by parachute.
had this like
Aren't you gonna tell
over
me your
explanation of everything, like you're
Are you going to tell me
retarded.
Yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh?
I've been getting mad at Dollman recently,
And they
just
call you
because
Jack
he
for
keeps
short.
explaining
You're a
shit
regular
that I
captain
already
now.
knew.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week,
Like he'll
no one
basically,
has a name.
we'll watch a cutscene and then he'll recap it, and he's like, you know, tomorrow was practicing
joking,
how
but I'll
to
tell you my name
make
only
those
if you manage
green
to make it
apples
back
ripe
alive.
and ready to
My
eat.
frequency is 145.7.
You're like, I know
my
that.
Also in charge of recording
She
your
hasn't
mission
quite
data.
gotten the hang of it
Whatever you
yet, but
want
we
to
should
say,
support her.
send
And you're
the
like,
message over the
fucking
reserved
shut up.
save frequency, 140.96.
Anyway, platypus
Sync
semen.
lets me record
And you're like,
mission
what?
data.
Have you gotten to the platypus semen cutscene yet?
No, I haven't.
Good to know.
Okay.
There's one more
Let me
person I
know when
want
you get to the platypus
I've
semen
seen
cutscene.
I've seen the cutscene where you fight the pizza chef and he makes a pizza. I haven't gotten that in game, but I saw it
Actually,
on
was
social
Fox that
media.
got the DCI's authorization in the first
So
place.
true.
She's going to be serving as
But
Fox's mission advisor.
how do you get that? Have you seen it?
She also helped me plan
Yeah,
this
it just
mission.
happens after a
You and I
while.
wrote
Oh.
SAS together.
Like you
The
have to do
platypus semen
stuff.
cutscene.
No, I'm talking about the pizza guy.
Oh, the pizza guy?
The pizza
you just
chef
gotta
where
deliver
you-
for him.
Okay, so you just have to like raise your connection.
Yeah, raise your connection level with him, and it'll give you a ton of really cool stuff.
5 years.
No, I'm talking about the cutscene where they like do a fight and then they make a pizza.
You can tell just by the sound
Oh,
of my
yeah.
voice.
Raise your connection, that'll happen.
Okay.
And he'll also give you really cool stuff.
Well, I don't know.
Because he doesn't have any missions for me right now. Like last time I went and checked, he had nothing.
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
Do you
Look,
want a
boss came
slight,
up. Look, it's
slight
boss.
spoiler about what he gives you?
I know the
There were
cosmetics,
still
like
so many
spoiler
things I
stuff. Yeah,
wanted you to teach me.
Okay.
he gives you like a pizza hat and
His,
stuff.
the pizza suit, if you wear it, anyone will let you rest in their shelter.
Oh, wow.
Technique,
Yeah.
sure. But What about how to
It's
think
pretty
like
helpful.
a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique
You
doesn't
can't even learn
matter.
spirit.
What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever
You're
orders
so
he's given.
vain. You probably
It's not
think
his
this
place to
mission's
question
about
you.
you. You're
But
so
looking for a
vain.
reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier.
And he's like, I'm already tuning you out. I don't care anymore. Stop talking.
The double truth is a career soldier.
Don't fall asleep on me, boy.
I think Snake is falling asleep. Look at him.
That's what being a soldier is.
I
do
know,
whatever
I've been
I
a
have to
soldier for a
get the
while.
job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the
Not if I
end,
keep shooting
you have
enough
to
people.
choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself
The loyalty to the end. Do you know what that
Follow the
means?
president and the top
Loyalty
brass. I'm
to
ready to die
the
if
end?
necessary.
I took English.
That's what I would normally
Once their
think.
terms are up, others will take their place.
I
Hail
follow the
Hydra?
will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end,
He's like,
there's no point
that
in
sounds
believing in
like
anything,
stupid.
even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
Uh-huh.
CQC.
I get it, hit
Close
people.
quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry.
I should
I'll
stab
be
people
here
with
to
my
help you
knife.
After all, this is your first actual survival
I get it.
mission. I'll be supporting you.
Kojima, I know.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position.
So, currently, gameplay-wise, I have walked forward 10 feet
Don't forget,
and picked
this
up my
is a
backpack.
stealth mission.
That's
Yep.
all.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics.
Love
of
this game.
CQC.
Try to remember the basics of CQC. Try to remember the basics of gun.
Remember the basics of
Commencing
gun.
virtuous mission.
Squeezing
Now,
trigger the magazine.
No, that's
the
technique.
bullets,
We're talking about
holes.
body or spirit of gun.
Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive.